When it comes to crimes, there are 4 types of criminal allegations. When you see a crime, there are 2 sides to a crime. There's the victim and there's the perpetrator. The first type of crime is an individual versus an individual. A second type is when one group is against another group. Then there's an individual versus a group. When one individual alleges or accuses a group of doing wrong. And the fourth type of crime is a group of people versus an individual. There's one crime that is against the life of a person. The second crime is against the property of a person. The third crime is against the faith of a person. And the fourth crime is against the reputation of a person. 4 crimes that can happen. This is how a person who's doing wrong works. When he does it, then after that, he doesn't want others to know that he's a criminal. 4 ways that I just brought up, and there are others also. 4 ways that I'm going to talk about today as to how a criminal would hide the wrong that he has done. Number 1 thing that a criminal does is to create confusion. Second thing that they do is they fabricate lies. The third way is that they try to hide their guilt. The fourth thing that protects a criminal, strangely, is reputation. Yes, for a criminal, there's nothing better to save him and to protect him than having a good reputation. The first thing to do in confusion is go back to the beginning point, the starting point. Take yourself back to the starting point and from there see what happened. Such people are liars who want and who try hard to make you believe what they are saying. One of the ways of exposing criminals is to see who is creating diversions, who is trying to make different stories up. One of the ways of exposing criminals is to keep the crime alive. And one of the ways of keeping the crime alive is by mourning it and crying for it. As long as that crying is kept on, then the criminals are going to expose themselves by opposing it. Bismillahir Rahman.